Okay.
Hello, team.
I think we can boost over that box on B side.
No clue.
Why is some up so big?
Тоже до second нет. That's a long fall down.
Flash.
Nice flash.
Go on site.
Fuck.
Oh my god, what the?
Go to the just maybe help, guys.
Find one already.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god. I don't understand layout. When need just go, I don't understand.
Me neither. I'm just as confused as you.
Need one.
Fuck. Have lag. One A side behind this long.
This map is awfully large.
One is still in mid.
Behind
Side.
city.
Oh. Okay,
One
watch it.
city, one city.
94. Nice, 94 now.
Yeah, guys, it's just gonna be hard.
No more talking. Now we fight.
Maybe go mid. I think it's more profitable.
Let's boost over this box here. Boost it here. I think you can.
Yeah, you're a triple man here. We can't do anything otherwise.
Run boost. Run boost.
No, that won't work either.
Wait there.
You mean?
One mid have
You can
40
go back
HP.
to
Go rush B, go rush B.
Okay, sure.
One mid, one, I don't know.
Oh,
Mid.
Two mid, I think.
Ah,
I'm throwing smoke.
Two connector.
I noticed. Armor minus nothing. Nice.
Nice. Can molotov the
Setting
bomb.
up some fire.
Oh, nice.
Put them in far. In far.
Nice.
Play it.
P and A does not help.
In this map, P90 is fucking useless.
And A and B are the same.
Frag out.
Jesus fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. We're getting shit on.
Elga's on A.
Grenade.
Okay, we don't have bomb, and Yuki is shitting on us.
One left.
Behind one. Hell Walker, son of a bitch.
I'm going
Connector,
with-
connector.
I'm going insane.
Where?
There
Him.
was one connector.
Fuck. I don't understand.
Ow.
Flashbang.
There, go there.
Smoke.
Lego, you have the bomb.
Grenade. Throwing
Now I
smoke.
don't have the bomb.
Fuck, we're fucked.
Cover me while I plant.
Nice. Well done.
Sector 2.
One city.
I'm low.
Behind the smoke, behind the smoke.
Oh, one city, one city.
It's 55. Oh, he didn't know.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Hooray.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Together we can do this. I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
Nice.
Two A, 2B, 2B, 2B.
Throwing smoke.
1A connector, big connector, sorry.
They're fucking dead.
One here, maybe. Ah,
They're planting.
Kill him.
They're planting? I don't fucking
I'm
care.
planted.
So Walker is on B.
Okay, good.
go, check city. One.
Fuck off.
We're gonna get shit on. Oh my god, we're gonna get shit on bed. We have,
And one.
we have Romanian and Ukraine versus Romanian and Lithuania.
It's,
Never mind. Russian. Fucking hell.
it's Belarusian.
West where?
What?
Last where maybe. I think he just safe.
No. He's tagged
We are going to win.
and I fucked. Shit.
I'm sorry.
How do you die from an explosion that is behind a massive wall?
Maybe radius very close.
Forward.
Throwing flashbang.
I think we can rumble on top of that block.
Okay, sure. Let's test it. Let's test it here. First jump.
Smoke.
What the fuck? Never mind. We're
I
not
walk.
tasting. I walk.
Fuck. I don't. Two guys.
Grenade.
No.
Why is stack B?
Rotating A.
It's stack B. I think need go A.
You can go back to the unnamed site.
I'm going to rotate A. Where I am. I don't know where I am.
Go untitled site.
I know where I am.
It should be clear.
Activating the bomb.
I can hide here.
Why you watching WoW?
Sure.
One city.
Molotov out.
One behind you, Jay. G9. Ah,
Frag
okay.
out.
One somewhere.
The bomb is ticking down.
can like plant there and hold from.
Great. Solid. True.
This side is the most balanced side because this side has too many angles.
Yeah.
Let us go. Flashbang.
Go away, go away, go away, go away. It's clear.
I'm throwing fire.
Eight clear. Okay, I
Rotating.
Walker is
Fuck, I'm just... One from me. Blue behind you. Blue behind you.
Walker died. Nice. We win. He's on the side. On your right.
I think they're both on A site.
Go B.
Nice.
Oh, this doesn't actually go to the site.
Go B. Oh, nice.
A90 is lost.
Yeah.
It's very funny. He make very big,
We will dive them
very
from our
big
left.
areas, but he make very little choke
Run
points.
boost there again. Run boost here again. Run boost.
First jump.
I'm throwing flashbang.
Okay, I jump, you run.
If you do a triple stack, you can do a
You
triple
guys
stack.
even
Yeah.
know how to run boost or no?
No, I don't know how to run, Lego. I don't know how to run.
I have high ping. Don't blame me. I have high ping.
High ping? I sorry, I don't know high ping. I only
One here, one here.
40 ping. I have 40 ping. Neither is low.
Nice.
And my brain is fucking 100 ping. It's worse. It's worse.
One.
Fucking.
One American does.
Where are you shooting? Where are you
Oh my god.
He's hit. He's hit. He is low.
Maybe
Behind one. Behind.
No, fuck him. No.
Grenade.
Behind one. Be careful.
Fucking hell.
One behind. One behind.
fuck. I'm just very bad.
I think
Give me somebody drop.
Oh, it's raining right now.
Okay. I'm playing with.
Move it.
Then my internet will get worse.
Battlepass.
Right for
Shoot.
the flashbang.
Oh my. Fuck. I'm sorry. Two guys say side.
Flashbang out.
Throwing smoke.
Smoking.
Think backside one. Then
I noticed.
Nice.
He's
I think
dead.
that's fine.
I
One
fucking
connector.
Throwing Molotov.
Connector. I don't even
Planting
fucking
the
know.
bomb.
One city.
Backside.
CT is at 10 HP.
Going for you.
Oh my god.
What?
How did that happen?
Yeah.
That's what you get for not buying an XM.
I didn't mean to buy that.
Aim for the head. Should try and aim for the head.
Aim for the best tip. Thank you. I will aim for the head. Thank you. I'll go aim for the head.
Aim for the dick.
If I miss, I'm going to fucking blame it on you.
Left the stage.
Right.
I wanna play.
Aim to the net.
One.
Yeah,
Go here, Tulio. Go here, Tulio. No
Guys,
need.
rumbles here.
I'll test the theory.
It's
I
not
Flash
run
for you,
pushing
Porta.
working.
Let's see. I aim head.
Oh.
If I miss, I fucking blame on you. Okay.
Phoenix,
Lego
Phoenix.
gets
Two middle, two middle.
No,
I don't
go,
think you
go
need a
behind, go.
Right thing.
It's not working.
Besides,
One mid from me. One connector.
Going live.
Go to roof faster.
Yes, come
Going
CT.
behind.
Throwing a Molotov.
Behind, two behind.
Go faster to roof.
Fire
Just
in the
push.
They're connectors. One CT, one connector.
One left.
You missed it. They're defusing.
Nice try.
No, don't have time, don't have time.
I think no.
They have.
Yeah, have time.
Sorry guys, I messed it up.
I don't like play this map.
But I'm still here.
Did you aim for the head, Jay?
I aimed for the head, but I
aimed for the head and I lost.
We shall rule the
They
day.
have
You're
hiding.
talking, I
The
can't
head
recognize your
isn't
voice.
there when I am shoot. Think you don't need two rumbles here.
We can do a triple boost, okay?
Smoke!
Also, there's a fucker and I pinged him.
Triple boost? Anyone? No?
No.
One more on my head.
Go.
Both jump. Oh, two get my head.
Jump.
Fuck! On barrels!
Molotov!
Plum.
Setting smoke screen.
Nice.
The bomb.
Need somebody VP.
Think you don't need two rumbles here to get on top of the box. Try it out. I think just a simple boost and solve it. Oh, I need to close my window. Sorry guys.
Go!
Alright, I'm back.
One left. We can check from here.
Flashbang.
Let's do the test through here, J90.
No way.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jay.
One A long. Yeah. Just go A.
Grenade out!
Shit.
60 HP.
I hate Hellwalker.
Just rush. He have no information about you.
Two mid. City.
Nice.
Nice.
We must move!
George, do you want to do the boost on this side?
Flashback. I'm throwing a flashback. Flashback.
I just wanna die.
Throwing smoke.
Go B, go B.
Where is B?
1B on the upper area.
Okay, that's B. Sure.
It's nice, nice.
Oh, B.
All down here.
Fuck.
And I will die there.
One is A long.
Behind
He very long
spawn.
in
T-spawn.
rotation.
Where the fuck is
Throwing
he?
smoke.
I can't even understand the shit that's happening. City? I mean, I'm dumb. I'm retarded. Oh, side.
Side, side, side.
Jay?
Nice.
Good job, Jay.
Guys, I have a Hellwalker's Eagle. Maybe it has special powers.
Do you think
Special
this map
power.
is
Cheats.
city or city?
Last round by defuse kit.
Two, one or two?
Yes, I'll buy defuse kit in a moment. I'll need in a moment. I need
Really
revolver.
want to do the boost.
I need
Let's do
revolver.
the boost. I think you can don't need to do a long boost.
I think.
Throwing flashbang.
I'm throwing a flashback. Throwing a flashback.
Oh,
I
15.
Uh,
Smoke. Activating the bomb.
one A side from it.
It's only
Maybe.
2v1. Don't
Maybe
face.
city.
Molotov.
I think I
Meet
heard the-
from nice.
Nice. 3A, 2B. Oh no, 1B and 1 mid.
I will go
Three.
B. I want to die there.
It has
I think the
so
map's
many
really
angles.
T-sided.
I think the map is awfully large.
Yeah, the other team should definitely be winning. They've got Hellwalker and Zessa.
Yes.
Seriously.
And we've got like Legomus and like apparently I'm top fragging and I'm shit. So
Yes, and that's. I don't know how Lego is top fragging. I think this is his map, his call to
No,
redemption.
I'm just getting very.
it sets blank sight.
Oh my fucking god.
Laying down smoke.
Deagle, oh my
83
god.
Zeta.
Zeta, no, Zeta, please, for the love of God, Zeta, don't do it.
One here.
Oh, I'm leaving right now.
Fuck. One city, one behind you.
Nice try.
We're shot from 3 different directions.
I miss it as you skill.
Ah. It's not Echo? Okay.
I'll go B.
No.
Throwing smoke.
Two middle.
Deploying flashback.
Up.
I hate Hellwalker.
Many mid.
Try.
Go Echo.
Cool. Or not. Let's see, cool.
Let's go. Throwing
Man.
The
smoke.
timings.
Fuck.
Flashbang.
One B side. Many mid.
Two mid.
Hellwalker tagged.
Pick a goal. Or save.
Yeah, the map's two-sided.
I think it's just a skill issue. We're having a serious.
No, I
skill
think it is two-sided. The other
Yes,
team
it
should have
is.
won.
I mean, yeah, it is. Yeah, but
Sided.
I'm just
DJ, you are not the real J9.
I'm just fucking done with this shit. Let's go troll. Let's go troll.
Grenade out.
You go pro.
They're going mid. They're going.
Bottom mid half.
Loop god.
Smoke.
We have bomb. We
Throw a
don't have
flashbang.
bomb.
They are on A side.
One here.
Incendiary.
Two here.
Fire in the hole.
Ah, fucking him. Oh my.
Okay.
One behind box. Fuck. It's not wallbangable. Why? Why are you? Go rush.
Oh, he knows you close.
Nice.
Hey,
One top.
Why JCK make this box brown, but it's not wallbangable?
you don't know.
Be careful.
Oh, very nice AVP. Never mind. I don't have that.
Throwing fire.
Sorry.
Fuck off.
B.
B footsteps. Lows B.
One person only. Two person.
Mid. What? It's A.
Deep, not galactic.
Back side. Back side.
Grenade out. Throwing grenade.
One here. Oh, nice.
Laying down smoke.
Nice.
Very good.
Very good, very nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Very nice.
Very good, very nice. This side has the worst time I ever seen in a map. Because you can cross to the side
I've seen worse.
safely.
I'm molly mid.
You can cross to the side safely. Like, Hellwalker is always there.
Incendiary out.
Whatever.
One push mid.
Throwing smoke. Throwing flash.
B.
Two bottom mid.
Fuck.
Ah, I died.
You have
Two more.
20 HP. One mid.
I will die. That's. I fucking died. Why Wait, I'll make a code join. Wait, let me inspect something. Wait, let's see. Code.
Where you go?
He is doing.
What the fuck?
Move!
Wait, does he even want to join, or he's just AFK?
Then
See me
Laying
that
down
fucking
smoke.
social.
Deploying flashbang.
This guy.
Actually, well, okay, never mind.
Ah,
it's B. It's B.
Well, I'll go AFK and I'll see on the next I guess he's doing. I don't know.
It's yeah, B.
Yeah.
behind the canoe. Sure, behind the boat right there.
Yeah. MX3
Behind the
kill.
boat.
You need go clutch.
I think you could wall bang the boat.
I have kids. You don't. But so close.
Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, nice try.
Why did you repulse?
Malicious Toad. Why you Tulio swearing?
Should I turn the beacon on Hellwalker?
Walker gets on A long before me. I can't cross to the side.
I think need Hellwalker show his main account. His main account.
Let's move! Throwing smoke. Fire in the hole. Flashbang.
We have mid.
Oh, three long, three long.
Throwing flashbang.
Deploying smoke shield.
Incendiary.
Flashbang out.
Backside, two backside. Backside. Modded.
Fuck.
Hi.
One lower
Two pit.
platform.
78.
Move it, move it. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Grenade out.
Throwing fire.
Grenade out.
Deploying flashbang.
Fuck.
Laying down the smoke.
It's A.
One stick.
Oh. Right.
One close.
One city.
Backside. No, long. Hellwalker.
Laying down smoke.
On site.
Last one on the site with me.
Nice. Yes, so nervous.
Nice clutch, guys. Nice clutch.
Someone stole my ace.
Go.
Somebody. Okay.
I'm gonna money mid.
Incendiary.
Flashbang.
Fire in the hole.
Walker is up one.
Grenade.
Laying down smoke.
One bottom mid. Half HP. Nice.
Grenade out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing fire.
Fuck. One last meet from cave. I don't know. It's B.
I don't know where I'm going.
He near
Flashbang.
boat.
Both.
Nice.
Nice.
Defusing.
Still have one more map, right?
We do still have one more.
We still need to give feedback.
Yeah.
Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang. Throwing
Throwing
grenade.
flashbang.
Fuck.
Flashbang.
It's B1. Maybe B.
Yeah, it's B.
Grenade out.
Maybe go city or something. I think
Flashbang.
it's more profitable.
I went completely the wrong way again.
Oh,
One left heaven.
Are there any kits on site?
behind the
You
barrel.
have
You have
hits.
one kid. You have a kid.
No, too late. See it.
Nice.
Nice, Jay.
Lol.
This one.
I think you need to be one mid, one, two A.
Let's go.
Go somebody B, please.
I'll go B.
But nobody mid.
Incendiary out.
Molotov.
Flashbang out.
Fire in the hole. Laying down smoke.
They'll come back.
Throwing fire.
Long, long, long. Long, too long.
Oh, thank you. To be one mid
Okay,
play.
now let's go.
I'll go mid.
Yeah.
Incendiary. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
One bottom mid.
Walker is long.
They might be
A,
going
there
B.
are,
One behind this.
I'm pushing.
Throwing smoke.
Two bottom mid.
Chinye, long, I think.
Fire in the hole.
Careful, it's Hellwalker.
Grenade out.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, thank you for not OT.
Okay.
Yeah, it is good.
Oh, who gonna do the feedback first?
I can.
GG everyone.
Okay. GG.
Did
It's a nightmare's case.
We do the feedback and then we'll get into the last map of the night.
Okay. I can start if no one else wants to.
So try and keep the feedback concise. Yeah, you can get
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Feedback?
Site. I like T-pathing decent. My only gripe at the moment is your CT pathing. Not a fan of how it's flowing. I don't like to have to go backwards to get towards B. And then just like the rotates for CTs, I feel are a little strenuous. But otherwise, I love mid. I love the sights. I love the blue. This site's really cool, and you added a lot of elevation to the map, which I like. And you did it in a really cool way. I work on tidying up the CT rotations, maybe simplify. And one idea I had, I came this way through middle. I felt like there should be a way to go up and into this area up here, maybe like a window or another staircase that comes down this way for a quicker rotation.
Yeah.
Only one small suggestion. That might be OP, I'm not sure, but that's my feedback.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, Scream. Who'd like to go next?
Who said?
Okay,
Wait, who said that? Me?
I'll say, does Lego want to go next?
Okay.
No.
Okay. Luck God.
Who's saying? We don't hear you. You very. I don't know.
Yeah, I-
Sound like you're in a
Oh, someone was speaking. I couldn't even hear.
Can you hear me now? Okay. So,
Yeah, I
Yes.
hear you now.
now you're good.
Yeah, sorry, my mic was very low volume. So I don't have too much feedback. One thing, clip the boat, please.
No, it's for fun.
Okay, yeah.
I'm kidding.
So
I'll do it.
biggest problem I think you have right now is you have way too many like rat spots. Like if you want to pick this angle, halfway here for me. If someone is holding, there could be like 1, 2, 3, 4 possibilities you need to check. So and like 3 of them you need to check at the same time. So that's kind of not okay.
Okay.
1 second, I have more. Other things, I think like in the sites there are a bit too many like places you can just hide and wait. But yeah, I guess you get used to them if you play more. Just need to check them. Let me see. Also, try to fix the bomb sites. They're fucked up right now. Like the radar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Here there's kind of a there is cover, but it's a kind of a lack of cover because, for example, like if I try to push this, like I get exposed to so many angles at the same time, like long here, here, here. One could rat out here. Okay, one could be in this corner. So that's kind of a bit too many angles. But as I said, I guess you can get used to them and just check them. As the first time playing this map, I felt it was a bit overwhelming with the angles. I don't know. Not really sure. Maybe add some more like tall boxes on the powerful angles. That's kind of all I have.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Julio?
I can go. But I have it's not short feedback.
That's fine.
So the map is cool. One thought is I think the map is it's big. It looks better in the radar, but the map in reality is really big. May try shortening the paths because there's so many like big hallways, etc. On this side, I think it has too many angles. Like you didn't even click on the top of this building here. You can like hold the sight from here. If you are a terrorist, open this angle right here. Like you open it with the left arm already, so you are in disadvantage. And like it's too many angles. Like the city can be behind this barrel, behind that cover there, or in the upper area. It can be behind this big box, on the top of this building, this wall, behind this box, behind here, and behind the boat. So
Please don't
there's
spawn.
yeah, it's too many spots. Like you can't even smoke these spots because you can right. If you throw like a smoke right here, it ain't gonna clear this spot. You can jump on like here. You can do a own way from over here, so you can't even smoke the site properly. Only if you have like to close the smokes and create a pathway, but even that will not block like this upper wall area. So I think may try reworking this terrorist path because you open it with the left arm and you don't have any cover to like fight the city, and the city has too many angles to hold. It can be here, it can be behind the barrel, it can be on the top of the wall, and etc. The path on the T-spawn is a little bit confusing because you don't know where to rotate. Like you think you will rotate to be on this tunnel right here, but you can't. You go to mid, and also for this this upper path here, you think you are going to rotate to B, and you end in the mid path. The mid is cool. I like the timing of the mid. Like you still have many angles, but it's more simpler. On A side, you need to check out this timing because the terrorist can be holding this angle before the city cross that. So a lot of rounds I hated because Hellwalker just walked over here and headshot with a scout me. shot me with a scout, and I can't cross that. You need like a smoke to cross here, or to go to the side, or go to back side. So the timing here on A long. Also, that A long is a pretty large angle. So if you are a CT and have a MP9, you will not kill the guy standing here with an AK or even a AVP. The connectors on this map is a little bit confusing. Like, there's a lot of connections that lead to nowhere. Like this connection here with this metal. It leads to the mid path, but it's like it's a little bit useless because you can just go this route and lead to the mid, which is way better than just going around. Yeah, I think this is all. The map is cool, and I think it player balanced, but a little bit just hard to play.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you.
Zeta?
Yes. Okay. Hello. I generally liked it. I think a few things I'll go over, like, generally. I think some pathing needs to be changed and, like, optimized, like turning back on yourself. You can just, like, view back on the map now, like look at some locations where the movement could be a lot better, because you can still, let's say something like this, you can still make it so it takes the same amount of time as this. Just make it so you don't go back on yourself, like let's say jumping over something or like some stairs, like in a certain direction, you know what I mean? Like you can make it so you don't have to go backwards and then forward again to go to mid, like so the pathing could do work. And I think that's a lot of what makes the map feel longer, just because both sides have routes like that which extend for some reason. I think you could probably reduce it on both sides and the timings would be the same. I think the map isn't big, it just feels very open sometimes, which is where it comes from. Like this area, like this feels very barren, and all the way from here all the way to where someone's going to be peeking from it back here, this feels long because you haven't broken it up, and the sight line probably doesn't need to be from all the way back here to there, if you know what I mean. Like it should probably be from like here as a sniper angle with more cover, if you kind of get my drift. I think B site, or I guess it's B site, is pretty strong. I think it doesn't need this whole upper area, like that could be taken out and the entrance could be optimized a little bit with like a tiny bit of cover and make it so like you can get out of it easier, and I think that's good because CTs always have the other option because they'll rotate and get to this window as well. So they'll always come down from here or rotate from the other side down from there or from short. So they're always going to have this angle basically into the site to retake. So they don't need the extra third angle here. I'm guessing you did it just to make CTs have a bit more of an angle onto the main from their spawn and also make it easier to retake, but they don't really need it. Yeah, I think a couple of headshot angles on the map are a bit extreme. This one isn't too bad, but there's a lot of headshot angles on the map, and maybe you could touch that over. I think the entrance seemed to be pushed back just because this angle is a bit crazy from both sides. It just kind of, it's a huge line of sight all the way back to this. It's annoying to fight from both sides. It just needs to, like, this whole entrance needs to be shoved deeper. So that is an angle, and when you peek out, you can peek it by itself. And someone holding close can kind of have the opportunity without having to peek all the way to spawn. I think in mid, this thing can get changed for some like normal cover, like a car or some kind of object cover, because it feels a bit weird moving around, and it'd be way more interesting to fight if like it had cover on it, so you could peek kind of to sight with some cover or stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's a bit bland. Yeah. I think on short, this doesn't need to go all the way to this line. I think this short would be a lot more interesting if it came out like here, and the site was pushed to somewhere like here, and it had a bit more cover on the plant zone, because one, there's no safe plant, like there's 0 positions to safe plant. You can't even plant in one of these corners. You just get, basically taking this is pushing them all the way to spawn first, and then you can plant, or using excessive amount of grenades where they have to guess where the plant is on this kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not good gameplay. There should be a safe plant, and then like maybe a riskier plant for a bit more open position where they can defuse. I think these 3 entrances are causing a trouble. What I thought of while other people were talking, just from looking around, I think it'd be interesting if this came out here. I didn't have an entrance here. This CT thing just kind of stopped and there was a wall along here, you know what I mean? It's just kind of CT thing. Also graduate this decline a bit more so it's not a single kind of thing here. It's like a more gradual down to like here, if you know what I mean, the ramp. I think it'd be better. But yeah, if the short came out here, it was the same level, and then this was a door where you kind of held on the same kind of angle, but you didn't need to hold with your crosshair until like it opens. I think it'd be a lot more interesting because the player on here, they can't watch long and short at the same time. They can't watch these both angles and this one at the same time. Like you can't even watch these 2 angles at the same time. So what would make it easier is if you could watch short, and then if the door opened, you'd be like, oh, okay, I kind of need to watch both. I might throw a nade on short so I can watch this one alone, or a nade on this to watch this alone. It's kind of decision making. And then you'd have a player more watching long, and maybe being able to switch over, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think CT entrance could be more central here, especially since the timing wouldn't be a problem because CT should be able to hold this with an AWP before T's come, but T's get to this angle first. So, like, every time I saw later in the game, CTs needed a smoke or flash off of this to get onto the site from this spawn position instead of going from the left one, which kind of defeats the purpose of it. But yeah, I think the headshot wall should be removed, and maybe even this connector corner. It kind of feels like dead zone, and it's a weird headshot angle. I think it'd be cooler if, like, this wasn't a wall, it was like some piece of cover, and then like a way up, so people that pushed up here would have just nowhere to check on the left, but they could come up. Maybe even this could be moved to the right a bit more. But yeah, they could come up, check. They would have to cross even from this position and this position. They could come up, and then they could push up to the site, and then clear some stuff, and then push behind, and the CT entrance is there instead of watching behind them again when they clear this cover. Because there's a lot of 50-50s. It's a word I don't like to use too often, but yeah, 50-50s are bad. This whole line could be simplified by either making a change to where them are on this kind of area, like if this entrance was further back or like the CT entrance was here, it'd make it so you could walk up this without having to do this, you know what I mean? If you're retaking as a CT. That's just a hard thing to do. I think the rest of the CT routes are fine to A. I think to B, the CT routes are kind of fine. Like the mid, this is kind of interesting and it's not causing a problem right now. I'll take out like this mini corner, but everything else is fine. Like it's just a cool kind of interesting thing where you have to jump over this.
Yeah.
If you want a faster route,
okay.
It's not too bad. I'd say this route is one of the weirdest ones. One time I pushed a CT and I was like, okay, I'm going to get behind them B. So I went left and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What have I done? And then I'm like watching back, I'm like, oh, where do I go? And then going here, and then I'm like going under, and then this is weird. I guess they can't go up here, but then lots of elevation. It's just like, I would redo it intuitively. Even if you want this overpass thing, I'd make it so it's on the right side to go right and left side to go left, if you know what I mean. Because I think it causes too much confusion, even if you wanted it. And it kind of feels disconnected and not doing much if you can't have like a line of sight to, like, let's say here, from up here even, because there's no reason for it to be above. If there's no interaction between them, it could just be a path off anywhere else. Like the elevation over doesn't matter, because maybe it's because you're hearing them, but else than that, it doesn't change much, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I think here, this kind of route, I didn't really get it, but I guess if you want to keep it. I think most of the pathing here was fine, except like most of the time just try and look at like angles you have, because there's a couple of them that are a bit crazy, and especially like, let's say a CT holding, again a headshot, and like these elevation. I generally try and keep nothing at 45. Everything should be a bit less. There's a fly in my face, sorry, I just hit myself. A bit less steep than 45, because 45 always feels bad, like no matter the situation. It always feels better if you need a 45, just do some crates where it has clipping on it, so you basically have a 45 up the crate, but it feels better, if you know what I mean, like the corner of the crate and then like one jump. That's how I kind of get over if you need elevation in this space, but you don't want to use 45, is to like one crate up that you like can slide up with clipping, and then one jump where you don't really get in the air. Like with this, you're never really inaccurate because you're jumping up and you're instantly hitting something. That kind of stuff can like work a bit better if you work around it. But yeah, generally headshot cover, just rework some cover on the site, but it's generally good. I don't think you need to change the size or anything. Okay. Yeah. Excellent playtest, man.
Thank you, Zeta. I'll go next. J90.
Maybe me. Okay, you.
Yeah, I'll go and then you go next. I'll be quick. Yeah. So the map itself, I feel like it was quite large. It had quite a lot of long angles. Not necessarily a bad thing, but rotation times were in some cases quite long.
Yeah.
So perhaps I'd like shrink down the length of the map just so you don't have to run like an absolute mile to get from the spawn to the site. Although that being said, the timings I think were pretty decent in terms of where CTs and Ts met from the spawns. So I think it was about here, wasn't it, for the Ts there, and Ts can just about get here by the time CTs have mollied it. So I think you've got very almost spot on, in my opinion. Other parts of the map in terms of the connectors, the one which I particularly hate is this one here, which links from like the bottom mid around to A. I used it twice, and the only time I used it was by mistake. It just felt like going this way here, this went to B, but you went around here and like, actually no, I'm not B. I'm back to mid. And one time I came around here to flank people on A long. I went this way, or that side long, and I went this way. And I was like, well, I've now just gone a long route to it. So, yeah. One other thing I would mention as well is the colour. It's very bright. Obviously, everything's white at the moment. That caused one issue. When I was running to site, I couldn't see either diffuse kit because it was so white when I was going to defuse the bomb. So that was a bit annoying. So maybe just tone down the whiteness a lot because it is very white. Yeah, in terms of everything else, I actually quite liked it, to be honest. It felt like there was a lot of cover, but like not too much of, I would say you need to remove some rather than put more in. I feel like the whole map itself played pretty well. I like the bits around here where you can sort of have sort of a donut around and sort of sneak around the site quite well. Not quite the same with this site, but it still has its options. Yeah, I don't really have any specific feedback to give other than what I've already mentioned in terms of positions. Yeah, that's all for me. Bendy, over to you.
Me?
Yeah, you, Bendy, your turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I think map is very big and very many way, but you have 4 choke points, and when you have so many ways and that, but one smoke make not playable all area, all this territory. I think it's more like Mirage, maybe. It's window, it's white box, and but choke point. It's very, I don't know. It's not not have so many variants, and I think it's maybe annoying, and I don't know. And besides, some problem. Just giving smoke, and terrorists don't play, and need just wait smoke or this area. I don't know. Need more of a I don't know really, but I think you need to change this white textures because it's very it's a normal texture, and all game is like this, and I'm comfortable playing with 130 brightness, and this very contrast. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think maybe it's problem checkpoint, but City have so many towers, and terrorists don't have covers from here, and only this, but it's only working like second way, not playable cover from here. I think maybe you need a fix, maybe just fix timing. I don't know. This area not playable. I don't know why this need, because checkpoint from here. And okay. I think gameplay situation on this map it's very boring, and I don't have fun of playing this map, and I don't like this map because it's a very boring gameplay. And from here, no, next point. From here you have a pick from here, 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 here. It's very many position, and every time you openly for all this position, and you not have information about guys. And I just maybe from first timing go give some damage, maybe from here, and just when I know where's the last guy, or not last guy, first guy, I think maybe from here and here, because need controlling other I don't know, other way, and I'm just going here, and this area is more playable from terrorist for one, and it's more interesting playable area. This it's very long, and you have picket from here, 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 here. I don't know, it's very annoying. This box, it looks like a wooden box, but it's not wallbangable. I don't wallbangable whole water from the round where I'm here. It's not wallbangable. Maybe change when you make brown box, you can make wooden texture or wooden I forgot wooden setting texture, because it's very annoying. City spawn it's not it's useless. I think it's rotation from here and maybe from here, because it's very long distance from here going. And yeah, last point. I'm done.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mandy. Okay.
Well.